Howdy ho, neighbors.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's
You're not supposed to say it 3 times.
it's cold. That's like clicking your heels. You'll end up in a place you don't want to be. It's pretty chilly this morning. I woke up in a rough way. Generator didn't start, so I had to go put oil in it. It needs an oil change. It's just as of lately, a lot of stuff's going on, and I don't have the time to be messing with it, so I just put a little more oil. But went over there to put gas in it and turned it on and turned it off. I had to poop, and so the oil was over at the barn build, and so I had to go over there. And it's just, I don't know. I had to poop outside and inside. It was a rough morning.
Yeah.
But,
it's cold out this morning too.
Yeah, but the sun's supposed to come out, and then it's supposed to be high 50s today. So getting close to the 60s, which we're cool with. Go ahead and sneeze.
Lost it.
Definitely cool with it warming up because, as you guys know, unfortunately, the barn build was not finished because all the weather and not having the correct metal and
People
stuff.
were talking and said, you didn't say which Monday. You just said Monday.
Troll.
So we actually meant this upcoming Monday.
We mean like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hit my goal, and I mean that's cool. It was just a goal, and I think I could have done it if the weather and then the metal was actually in stock. Since I had to get the wrong metal, or I had to get different metal, and then had to wait.
And then it was closed.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Again, like as long as you
are pushing
through and stuff, and it's like we watched Survivor, and so there was a
Here, you go ahead, go.
I was gonna say there's a lady on there, Cherie, and she couldn't finish this challenge, and so at the end it was over, and they were like, "No, we would love to watch you. We'll stay here as long as it takes."
Her teammates,
tribe
mates went back and
helped her out.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, she finished, and that's got to be a good feeling. And it's her showing her kids, hey, even if I failed, if you keep going and going and going, you can make it. And that's kind of the same thing on here. I'm the survivor, and you're the kids, and I'm teaching y'all that no matter how many times I fail, even if it's all the time, that...
No. I mean, again, it's crazy that you're building this big old structure by yourself, and it's something that you've never done before.
No.
It's
yeah, literally, it's a learning curve on top of doing it.
Yeah. I'm super proud of you. Well,
dang, you're getting choked up a little bit over here. That's the first time you've been choked up.
No, I mean it shows like really who you are to your core to do like a challenge like this. And again, anytime you do challenge yourself, I'm like, there's the Jason.
Yeah.
There he is. But at the same time, it's like,
I mean, it's hard, but it's like, clearly I'm not going to do every big project by myself or anything. This was just my comeback, my just getting the pride back into doing the work out here and all of that. You guys know everything in the world went on with us, and this was just a project I wanted to do and take on myself, and I've had plenty of help that I could have gotten. I just didn't want to, and at the end of the day, at this point, the most help I've gotten was you handed me 3 screws when I was on the roof, and and it's gonna be just freaking awesome to look. It's already awesome looking at it right now.
Yeah.
And to see it finished and the animals in it, to know like I did this. From the ground up, there was nothing here. I built this and I finished it. It through a lot of obstacles. I finished it. And then, it's going to be the same feeling when we finish the tiny house. It's going to be like, there's a lot of obstacles, but literally from the ground up, we built this. And that's the thing is, who cares how long it takes? It's like some people that go back to college, they graduate when in their 60s or whatever. As long as you go and you whatever you're trying to accomplish, you go after it and you finish. Who cares how long it took?
Yeah.
As long as you did it, because
And you're trying.
Yeah, because truly at the end of the day, anybody that genuinely talks trash to me, some people I don't like. It's funny when people are like, "Ah, we knew you wouldn't do it, haha, but good job," you know. But if people are like, "Yeah, yeah," you know, whatever, trying to say anything bad,
you never do any work.
Yeah, the reality is they've never built a pole barn and could never build a pole barn by themselves, or almost probably anything, because that's why they're on there saying stuff to other people. So it just shows that the difference in people of, you know, especially like comment wise.
Yeah. I think a lot of it's too just a lack of understanding more than anything.
Well, that, and just unfortunately a lot of people that don't do a lot, like, don't like to see other people do a lot.
Yeah.
But the fact that we can look through the comments and you guys have just been super supportive, and it was like, who cares how long it takes? Who cares? Just as long as you get it done, you know, you finished your goal and stuff. And to us, that like shows the difference, you know, between people and you guys.
Yeah, and then you guys also see our vision.
Yeah.
Know like our goals and dreams and everything like that too, and just I don't know, it means a lot. Truly. Yeah.
So as you guys know, we got the dumpster out here. We're gonna be cleaning up more. We get it for 15 days, and day one we filled it up probably halfway.
Yeah.
So we still got to do some more cleaning up and all of that. We got stuff up our sleeves that you guys, I think, will be insanely pumped about. Multiple things going on. And then yesterday, you guys will see in the Crocker video later, we went and explored
Crocker Life.
Yeah, Crocker Life. We went and explored the new area where Outlaw came out and mulched. And
but then it led to a place that...
Yes. I showed in the Crockers that place.
Yeah, you did. And it's just wild. We didn't even know this little opening, all that stuff.
We didn't even know that was our property.
And there's still a little bit to go on the property.
Yeah.
It's really like a super pretty, cool, like a pretty cool.
Yeah.
Spot.
Yeah. And if we had like a little off-grid cabin or something in there, you would feel like you were by yourself.
It's a absolute perfect spot.
It kind of reminds me of the off-grid property, but like not as much of a slope.
Yeah.
Like way less of a slope. Very, very cool part of the property. I'm very happy that that's on our part. And then we put up trail cams, which we're going to go get in a minute. And then you guys can see on the Crocker Life if we saw anything. There was a lot of sign.
Yes.
So I think we put the cameras, we got 2 cameras, and I think we put them in a good spot.
It's been a while since we put up trail cams.
Yeah.
And it's always exciting going through, even though, you know, we're not necessarily hunting or anything. It's
just to see
cool.
what's out here.
Yeah.
Shit, we might see Bigfoot.
Oh, yeah.
We might see, maybe...
Sand squanch?
We might see a trespasser running through naked. You never know.
You never know what you're going to see out here.
No, you never know. The guy that dropped our dumpster off was like, I almost had to call into headquarters, tell him I can't find y'all. Y'all live out here. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then our address doesn't actually really pull up here anyways.
Yeah.
So it'll take you to different spots and stuff depending on...
there's a couple people that's taking on the complete other side.
Oh, it'll take you 20 miles from here.
And like, I don't know.
Yeah. So it's really strange. So yeah,
that's
it's
why
interesting.
I was worried with the dumpster delivery.
Yeah.
I tried to call, like, hopefully they'll be able to come out here.
Well, same thing with the mulching.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I hope you can find it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's exciting. The barn, the sun's already coming out, and it's coming in hot, as you guys can see, and that's a rare thing these days. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since... we saw the sun for like an hour yesterday.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna bust my butt, and I'm gonna finish it today. And then video tomorrow. Video come out tomorrow. So that's my goal. I want it done once and for all. And then we'll get the fencing finished around it, and we'll move the animals and all of that. And that's literally like the fresh start of our existence out here, is moving them to that spot. That's literally like a huge like reset button out here.
If anybody's wondering too, like, why do you even put them over there in the first place then? Again, we're very thankful we have the animals and everything. We love them so much, but
they weren't ours to begin with.
Yeah, and that was just like a temporary.
Yeah.
Just to be able to be up here.
Well, and then they outgrew it faster than we expected. So then we built another pen, and then they outgrew that. So it's just like, all right, we gotta keep building little pens, or we gotta go big. So we went big, and we moved them closer to us, and so yeah, it's not like we were trying to be irresponsible. It was just more so we were trying to just roll with the punches and do the best we can.
Yeah, they fast grew out of both of those areas.
And I don't think there's any questioning. We're gonna have a lot of baby goats.
Yeah, old Mama's over there. There's one of them.
The
tan.
The oldest.
Yeah.
The actual mom of some of them.
Yeah, there's two like older ones, and the tan one, she's
showing.
But
it's only been maybe I don't remember the exact date, but maybe November, December, January, 3 months.
Yeah.
So they still got another 3 months-ish to go.
She got a lot in there.
So she might have triplets. That'd be awesome if that male is just popping out triplets. Oh my gosh. I guess the bad thing is sometimes they don't make it when you have triplets. But with goats, if anyone has goats, and we're just going to warn y'all now, there's always going to be something going on. Always going to lose some at birth. Always going to lose some after birth. Goats are, I love them, but they're the worst to have. They can be fine and then just boom, done. Because not long ago, we had one, and it's just, I don't know, unfortunately, and we do know, for the people that are going to say something, they can get parasites eating off the ground and stuff. That's why we feed them on that metal thing, and then, they eat grass and hay and stuff and all that, but, yeah, we,
You did tell me, this was forever ago, about goats, is if they're gonna have babies, it's gonna be during
the coldest part.
They're gonna pop it out during a blizzard or just a tornado.
Anytime, whatever the worst weather is around that time, that's when they'll have the baby. It's just a known fact, and anyone that has goats, I guarantee you dealt with the same thing. But
I'm excited for little baby pigs. I'm excited but nervous at the same time.
Well, it took Miss Breakfast a good while to truly start seeing her growth.
Yeah.
And I think over the last, 2 weeks or something, it seems like she's really just started to...
Yeah, she was the runt,
yeah,
I believe.
I think that's what Chrissy said, she was the runt.
And yeah, it has kind of taken her a little bit to grow. I mean, she's growing fat.
Yeah.
You guys see her belly's on the ground, but just not...
tall.
Yeah.
And up until recently, her hair wasn't getting real long, and now it is. So I think it just took her a minute. I think it's just like anything else. Like humans, sometimes they just start out slow and then just go crazy. Sometimes they stay small, and all that. But
yeah, little baby pigs. It's gonna be awesome. But at the same time, I gotta not get attached.
Yeah, we're gonna be eating those.
Yeah.
We'll eat some and sell some, depending on... We don't need 50 pigs in the freezer.
Yeah.
But by the time it's time to do all that, we should have electric out here, have deep freezes and all of that, and we don't have to worry about going into town to the deep freeze there.
And so yeah, y'all out there watching, you can get a breakfast baby.
Yeah. Or they'll be in our freezer. So,
yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and probably cook up some breakfast or something, and then I gotta start on that barn build ASAP, get it done. And it's gonna be a long day.
I'm gonna go get the trail cam SD cards, put on a video, so that might come out today, or either today or tomorrow.
And then if I take breaks and stuff, we'll probably load up more of the heavy stuff for the dumpster. If not, we can do that tomorrow or whatever this weekend and all of that. Just it feels good that all of these things, again, like we've talked about, and we've talked about it even, at the beginning of the year and stuff. It feels like everything this year is just kind of just coming into play, And again, who cares how long it took, as long as it's all coming into play, and
it's coming together.
It feels awesome. That's all I gotta say. Is
really
we're truly seeing everything come into play, and it's freaking awesome.
Especially because we're at the point too where we can look back and actually say a year ago.
Yeah.
There's just something about, thinking about time, and you can say like a year ago we were doing this. A year ago, I feel like there's been a lot of that lately.
Yeah. It's good to reflect on that.
Yeah.
It kind of really puts into perspective. So.
Yeah.
And it's not like we have crews coming out here building all the stuff for us, and we know there's other people out there that post videos and they hire people to do their stuff and they're further along, and we're happy for people like that because they're not going through the struggles we're going through.
Well, no matter what, we're happy for anybody that's out there doing what they
living their dream.
Yeah, that's the beauty of YouTube. It shows there's a million different ways to do things.
Yeah.
And then it just anybody that we see that is out there doing that, it's like, you guys, go for it. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the reality of it is if someone's going for their dream, why would you say anything bad about them?
Right.
And the thing too with YouTube is, yes, there's drama that comes with YouTube. Yes, there's competition and all that, but it's we listen to Joe Rogan and stuff all the time, and his is the famine mentality. Some people
want all the in YouTube or whatever. It's like they want all the views.
Yeah, they're like, no, you shouldn't. We want to beat you. We want to be bigger than you. We want to do that. And it's like, the reality is there's good, friendly competition, and I think that's amazing, and I've done that. But to, like, even people that I don't even care about, like, I'll see them hit goals or do certain things, and I'm like, good for them. Mm-hmm. That's something, whether I like them or not, they're going for something, and they're accomplishing their goals.
Yeah, so cool.
You gotta give them the respect for doing it.
Yeah,
and then
again, whatever way it's getting done.
Yeah,
it's just
you're living your dream,
living how they want to live.
Yeah,
and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and even you guys, if y'all are wanting to start a channel and y'all are starting out and you post a video and it got 3 views in a whole day, don't worry about that right now. It's you're trying, your goal, where you're trying to get, and maybe you got 3 views today, but a week from now you're getting 6. The next week you're getting 50. So it's anything that you're doing out there, or even your job. Maybe you're trying to work your way up, you're just not going fast enough. Don't be mad at someone else if they moved up first. Worry about yourself, and then you focus on yourself and you'll get there. Who cares how long it takes? But Brandon just posted a video.
Oh, but I do want to say, speaking of like new channels and stuff, Juno Acres, they put out 2 videos of Highland babies, and they are the cutest.
Yeah.
I think one's called Freedom, and the other one, it's the one that I believe before that. They are just the cutest.
It was some name. It's a weird name, like Booger or
I don't know.
Forget.
So they did the hat giveaway
Dingleberry.
video.
They call it Dingleberry?
That was another one.
Dang it, I don't know.
Yeah. There's 3 videos. It's like the last 2 ones. You guys will see. Go check it out. It's seriously, if you want your day made, that's how you do it. You go watch these cute Highland babies just running around.
But how do you spell Juno?
Junod.
Yep.
Acres.
Junod Acres. Check them out.
I'm telling you, that's how you should start your morning, after coffee with us.
Yeah. And then just tell them, hey, Crocker said y'all got some awesome cows. We want to check them out.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. And just the family alone, they're the nicest people and just very genuine people.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to call them neighbors. And I think over time we'll build like a real friendship and stuff. And we'll be going over there. I want to check out their stuff again and all of that. We've just been busy.
You just got to check it out, because there is a huge inspiration to us. Because to know, maybe I don't want to tell their story, but because they need to tell it, just to know how they started as well.
If you like our story, you'll like theirs.
Yeah.
Just from what we know of it. So, check it out.
Go watch some baby Highlands. And Brandon just posted.
Yeah,
so we gotta
Brandon
watch this.
checked it out. So, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. It's still crazy to us at this point that y'all jump on every morning and watch us drink coffee and talk. So
We're all drinking coffee together.
yeah, y'all gotta be drinking coffee with us.
Yeah.
Even if it's at night and you're about to go to sleep, drink some coffee.
I don't know about that.
All right, guys. Bye.